everyone. I will tell you what I always say, which is ignore the hair. I promise I don't always look like this, but for some reason, whenever I decide to do a video, I do. So I am right now working on roasting some whole raw cashews that I bought at David's Farm Market the other day. And I'm going to roast them with some salt and pepper and then put them in a jar, in a glass jar, so I can have my own roasted nuts. And I do this because 9 times out of 10, when they roast nuts, it doesn't matter what kind of nuts they are, they roast them in peanut oil or some other seed oil. And I am staying away from seed oils, as that really affects my thyroid and also my arthritis. So I choose to buy them raw and whole, and then I will roast them on my own. I haven't quite gotten the right balance of heat yet to make them toasty without being burnt, but it's okay. They still taste good anyway. And I use the Celtic sea salt and then also a little bit of the Himalayan pink sea salt. And as I was working on this, I put my cashews in the tray on top of parchment paper. And recently I learned that even parchment paper, not just aluminum, but even parchment paper has chemicals in it that can seep into your food when it is heated and you're cooking. And I have, for a very long time already, have stopped using foil. I don't use it at all. I use it for some, if it's cold, I'll cover something, or I'll put it in the, for something in the refrigerator, but I will not cook with it. There are chemicals in foil that when heated gets into your food that are linked to Alzheimer's. And while in little bits, it's probably not a big deal, your body can get rid of it. When you're doing that for every meal for decades, you want to think, there's 365 days in a year. There are 10 years in a decade. But by the time you reach a certain age and all of a sudden you're having memory issues, it's something that if there's any little bit that you can do to kind of help yourself ahead of time, I think that's important, at least for me. So I was debating, do I put this directly on the pan or do I use the parchment paper? How bad is it really going to be? I'm not sure yet. I am going to use the parchment paper now just because it helps with the mess. And I'm actually not sure if my tray is stainless steel in my air fryer. So it might be worse to use the tray directly. So I'm going to do this for now. And I wanted to come on and say, if you're struggling with trying to get healthier, just do the best that you can. Our world that we live in now, it's really hard to get healthy because all of the things that came out in the late 80s, 90s, early 2000s, that were branded as healthy and we're finding out are not healthy, they are so entrenched into our daily lives, every food system, that it's really hard to get rid of it all. So just give yourself some grace, take time, do what you can. So for me, roasting my own nuts at home is a huge step in the right direction. When I buy my bulk coconut oil, if I can't get it in glass, I take it out of the plastic and I put it in my own glass container. And that way it's not continuing to seep anything from the plastics into the coconut oil, because coconut oil is a wonderful extractor. It will extract all kinds of things, healthy and bad. So if you are putting coconut oil on your skin, it helps to extract toxins from your skin. It will also extract toxins from plastic. So I take it out and I put it in the glass. And I can't think about how long it was sitting in the plastic container before it got to me. It's too much. It's too much. So just make little steps and do what you can to be as healthy as possible. Because remember, our bodies are wonderful at getting rid of toxins if the majority of what we put in our bodies is healthy. That's the way our bodies are designed. We have our liver, we have our kidney. If we're drinking plenty of water, we're getting exercise, we're getting sun, we're eating 80 to 90% healthy foods, whole foods, then our body will be able to do its job. So that is my tip today. Thank you for watching Gluten Free with T&G, and I will see you soon. Well, you will hear of me soon on my next video. It's been a little while since I put out a video, just because things have been hectic at work and I just haven't had the time. But I am working on one, and it will be coming out soon. So bye. Have a great day.